It's VIPER Telethon!
Hello and welcome to the Great Key Player Bake Off, direct from HQ Pit Viper Network here in Salt Lake City, Utah. I'm Rachel Burks, hosting my very first and last Key Player Bake Off. Beside me, I have contestants. They'll be pairing off against each other this evening. Huge competition. They don't know what they're making yet, but this is very, very exciting. I know that they've been dreaming of baking their entire lives, even though they're athletes. You see, I think that they're both professional bikers, but I'm not actually sure. I'm going to let them introduce themselves.
Hello, I'm Brady Tweedy, and she's correct. I am a bike rider.
Cool. I thought something totally different. Okay.
Hello, I'm Blake Hanson, and I ride bikes as well, too. Thank you.
Fantastic. But they've been dreaming their whole lives of being bakers. And so here we are on the Key Player Great American Bake Off. And they will be competing. Do you all want to know what you're going to be making this evening?
Yeah.
Tell me about, do you dream about baking when you're out there on your bike?
Historically, I'm a professional of tacos and seafood. Yeah.
Tacos and seafood. Ooh! Well, drum roll please. They will be making this evening hot dogs.
Hot dogs! From scratch!
Jake.
Yeah.
This isn't part of our contract.
No,
I
keep
thought that
going.
they told me they're making hot dogs.
No, it's hot dogs.
Okay, hot dogs.
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
From
Okay.
scratch.
Hot dogs from scratch. This evening.
We added it into the contract last night.
They're both competitors, ladies and gentlemen. Without further ado, let's get to baking some hot dogs.
Let's bake!
Oh, it's gonna be a spicy competition. Maybe they'll make spicy hot dogs. Who knows? Man, you guys make it really easy on us over here. Okay, let's meet the judges. Right next to me, we have Andrew Pollard. Andrew, what do you do?
I'm a skier from Salt Lake City, Utah. Third place Frank World Champion.
Oh, so that means that he has a lot of experience with hot dogs.
I am the Glizzy King.
The Glizzy King. He's going to be a perfect judge this evening. And then I also have Emma Olofson next to me. Emma, what is it that you do?
I eat hot dogs.
She is going to be the best judge ever. I can't wait to get into how they're going to judge this evening. So, Andrew, earlier on you were telling me that your grandmother used to make you hot dogs from scratch. So how do you think that's going to influence this afternoon?
I was born on hot dogs. I was raised on hot dogs. Like, yes, you said, my grandmother, bless her soul, made them from scratch. She used squirrels from the yard that the dogs would bring in. It gave it a nice gamey flavor, so I'm really looking forward to what these competitors will bring, what unique ingredients they'll source from our kitchen back there at Pit Viper HQ. These employees eat some good lunches. Maybe there's some good employee lunch that's been sitting there for weeks that they can give a nice earthy hot dog for us today, folks.
Fantastic. Well, do we have any squirrels or?
We absolutely do not have any squirrels. Yeah.
Well, there's probably some dead ones in the street. You guys can make that happen, right? Okay. Emma, talk to me about your experience with hot dogs. What, do you love hot dogs? Is this part of your, just give me the rundown on why you're going to be a great judge today.
I eat hot dogs with a passion, quite often. Last night, it's just my favorite kind of food, so I think I'll be a great judge, because I have the experience. Yeah, I'll be judging flavor, size, like the feel, like how soft or the texture of the hot dog.
Okay. What makes a great hot dog?
It's about how it's made, how it's prepared.
We have a lot of fantastic things in the office we're going to be baking with today. Can you just one quick question? I'm curious what is going on with the kitten.
This is Fluffy Boots, the third. She was afraid that she was going to potentially become one of the ingredients for the hot dogs, so I have since adopted her.
She's a rescue kitty.
She's a rescue kitty. It's my emotional support animal. I'm just making sure that she doesn't end up in any of the hot dogs.
Because you didn't want to eat her.
I bet she'd be delicious, but unfortunately, I am emotionally attached to this animal now.
Okay.
And she's a big hot dog fan too.
Fantastic.
Herself.
Maybe we'll have her try some.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, without further ado, let's get to the actual baking event. Officially, it is time to get this thing underway. Both competitors will be given 69 minutes exactly to bake, boil, cook, smack, whatever they need to do to make these hot dogs fantastic. Before they are, of course, judged by our professionals. So, without further ado, let's get baking. 3, 2, 1, let's bake! Oh, that's really gross. She's already put her fingers in that one.
Big little cheese.
Oh, we got cheese, beef, turkey. These guys know what they're doing. In beef, we've got butter, cheese is being sprinkled all over the place. Oh, someone's trying to... I don't even like hot dogs. This is really hard. It definitely seems that Brady looks a little bit more frantic right now. He seems very, very, very nervous. Blake seems very cool over there. She's cool as a cucumber. She's cool as that meat that she's got in her hands right now. Whoa. So Blake is now rolling the beef on the butter. The butter stick appears to be on the receiving end of the beef. And she looks very, 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 very calm right now. So it seems like she might be a little bit more experienced maybe than Brady. I don't know.
I like a little spicy dog with a little chilies in it.
Okay.
Spicy dog.
Spicy
yeah.
dog chilies?
Little
How you feeling right now?
A little nervous. I just
Yeah.
hope my dad's proud of me.
Fantastic. Does your dad bake a lot?
No.
No?
Just disappointed.
Just disappointed in you, and
Yeah,
so like
choices.
this is
Yeah.
big. This is a big day
It's
for
a
you.
big day, yeah.
Big day. What's going through your head right now?
Oh,
You only have
okay.
69 minutes to cook.
All I
and
can see right now is beef.
Okay. Well, again, let's just make his father proud. You know, this is the heartwarming part of the event for me. Let's go over here and bother Blake. Well, Blake, what are you doing with the onion and the butter?
We're going for a mixture here of a few different elements to really bring out flavor, accentuate flavor, and give us a well-rounded dog.
Okay. She seems very, very calm. What? Do you face your biking career the same way? Top of the line, you're just cool as a cucumber, or is it just with baking?
I tend to take it slow. I prefer a slower, more controlled approach. However, on the bike,
Excuse me.
that's okay, Brady. On the bike, I tend to not really use my brakes much, so when I'm baking, I tend to slow it down.
Right. Slow it down.
Balance.
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 Do you think that's going to be enough to get you the W today?
You know, Rachel, I sure hope so. It's been a long time coming to get here, and I really just want to have my talents shown today.
Have her talents shown today. Well, you heard it here first. And last. This is not going to air, so we hope that your viewership is enough that it actually makes it worth it for our contestants right now. Yep. Okay. Well, maybe we should talk to the judges a little bit, see what they have to, what's running through their minds as these contestants beat the beef. Wow, they are really getting after it. Getting through the beans. Or in this case, the beef. Pounding that beef and ground turkey and pork. I wonder if this is a technique that I've not heard of, but they're clearly good. They're clearly good at pounding meat. All right, judges, what do you have to say about these techniques? Andrew, what do you think about Brady's technique with these? Is it garlic and onions? How do you feel about garlic and onions in hot dogs?
Well, here we are, hot dogs, right? What an interesting ingredient, Emma, out here.
Onion and garlic?
In the hot dog?
Yes.
You think it's an interesting choice?
I would put it in. my hot
Yeah,
dog?
you would.
Yeah.
I would actually say no.
Well,
How
I've
are you
been
feeling
judged.
about Blake today?
Blake's my favorite. Not to have any favorites, but I will say I just like how she went hands on the meat straight away. She's really confident. I think you can taste that in the hot dog.
Yeah.
Whereas
Confidence.
Brady is really nervous. I don't know if you had a nervous hot dog before.
It's probably his first
You
time
can taste
handling
it.
meat.
Yeah, I can see that. I'm not about that. I don't know. If I'm, I
How would
think
you
I'm not
prepare
gonna.
your meat?
Oh. Well, I would start by maybe just pressing it a little bit, just touching the meat so that you know that it's the right ingredient for the hot dog. I like how Blake buttered it, just to like lube it up a little bit, and that's really gonna add flavor. I would totally do that as well. Then maybe start pressing it a little bit.
Do you not think that Blake maybe overbeat the meat?
No.
You think that's gonna add the tenderness?
Oh yeah.
So it sounds like beating the meat is actually a really important part of this thing. Emma's already kind of gotten into that and whatnot, how she likes her meat beat. Andrew, how do you like your meat beat?
Well, you know, when you're beating meat, it's really important that you don't overbeat the meat. It's all about putting the right amount into that, right amount of work today into that meat, you know?
Yeah, I agree.
Not letting it sit for too long and soak there on the table. Like, you gotta keep that active, keep that stuff moving, you know?
So
Active meat, you know, dynamic meat, that's what we're looking for. Dynamic meat here at Pit Viper.
Dynamic meat here at Pit Viper. We don't like to soak the meat.
No, the soggy meat is not what we're looking for. We're looking for nice active meat out there. So that's why these competitors are so aggressively beating their meat today, Rachel.
Right, so we only have about 420,000 seconds left, and things are getting really heated out here, you know? We've got two completely different techniques. This is impressive. What do you have going on over here, Blake?
Hey Rachel, yeah, so I'm a little bit new to this world, not a lot of experience. I'm a little timid to touch the dog. And so what I was thinking was that we would start with something sizable yet palpable for kind of like an introductory taste to the dog.
Well, I mean, you have been working on that dog for a while now, so I am excited to see what happens. And then over here we have Brady. He's going for a completely different method here. Talk to me a little bit about what you're doing here.
They always say bigger's better. That's what I always heard, so that's what we're going for.
Okay, so maybe less palpable, but
Yeah, just big.
just big.
Large.
Okay, well, you know, I'm really interested to see what the judges are thinking right now. Definitely I want to ask the judges about sizes over here. Wait, Emma, you're about ready to eat a hot dog. What do you have?
I just got really hungry watching these guys beat the meat, so I brought a snack.
Well, that looks pretty small in comparison to what they're making out here right now.
Oh yeah, it's pretty small, but it's not all about size. So this one tastes really good, feels really nice in my mouth, and it's all about that really. Doesn't matter, big or small, eat them all.
So yeah, we're talking about meat here today, folks. It's meat, it's the size, it's the taste, it's the texture.
Want some?
No, I'm good on that meat. It's been...
Andrew, you get judged all your life, but like particularly in these ski competitions, you know, you have your line, your fluidity, aggressiveness, technique, control.
Yeah.
How do you think that translates
To the size of a piece of meat?
well to
I
how
think
you're going to
hot
judge
dogs.
the competition today?
Yeah, I think I'm going to kind of resonate with what Emma said. You know, it's like they say about pool, it's not about how the size of the stick, it's about how you move them balls.
The motion in the oven.
So, you know, it's about the taste, the flavor here today, folks. We're not looking for size, shape, you know, there's some weird ones that still go good, but
This one.
Yeah, how's your meat?
Well, I can't stop eating it.
Cool.
Sweet.
And they can't stop beating it. Back to you, Rachel.
Wow, Andrew, yeah, not about the pool cue, it's more about the way you move the balls. That makes really a lot of sense to me. So I think that the next part of this is going to be the baking section of our hot dog. We have to bake the buns now. There really isn't ever a great hot dog without buns. And so let's see how they can translate that next stage of this bake-off. Some hot buns and dough. We'll see. Coming up next. Blake, what are you actually doing with the casing over
It
here?
looks like these casings have come unlubricated, and so I'm just kind of getting it started.
Okay, and then the end game is.
Pull it back out.
And now is the casing ready for the actual meat?
Casing's ready for the dog.
Okay. Let's see how this goes. She's clearly done this before many, many times. Oh, wow. I hope that the judges like extra buttery casing. How does it feel?
That's gonna be a nice dog.
Okay, hey Blake, what kind of casing are you going with?
It looks like our selection was pretty slim, but pretty happy with the selection that we did have. These are all natural, organic, intestinal casings.
Fantastic. Looks like it's going to be a delicious, buttery dog.
Casing is a very important step in making a good dog safe and efficable for the consumer. At the end of the day, we don't want any mistakes because we don't have much options these days. So we case our dogs.
Fantastic. However, Brady, you've chosen not to case your dog. Can you talk to me a little bit about this decision?
I'm all natural. Like to keep it natural. Raw dogging is what they call it. That's where I'm going with that.
You think that the judges like raw dogs?
I hope so. 'Cause that's what they're getting. They're getting a little bit of raw dog here.
Raw dog. Okay. What's?
Excuse me?
Hey, sorry, you're in the middle of our shoot right now.
Oh, it's really funny. You're actually in the middle of my office, so if you guys could like keep it down. This kitchen. I'm like heating up my coffee. So.
Okay, hey,
I'm really sorry though, because I'm working on selling sunglasses. What are you guys doing?
Oh, we're making dogs for you, dude.
Making dogs. Awesome. I'm actually vegetarian.
Oh.
So that's
Sucks to suck.
Yeah, it's not. I'm not big into meat,
No.
honestly.
Wow.
But I'm gonna
How does the office smell right now?
I'm not getting paid for this, so I'm gonna keep that.
Okay, well,
Yeah, I'm gonna keep moving.
We're
But
gonna just
keep
pretend
it
that.
rolling. Let's try and like pick up the pace a little bit. So you guys know
Finish
what. Yeah.
Finish your coffee.
Yep. Cool. Thanks, guys.
Wow.
Awesome. Love it. Love the energy.
Wow.
Oh, let's just keep rolling. Okay, you're talking about raw dogging.
Yeah. I'm hoping at least one of the judges likes a little raw dogging.
Judges, what are your thoughts between the two different methods here, the raw dogging and the totally organically encased dog?
Well, I'm more of a safety first than fun sort of a program here. When you're leaving a dog unprotected out there on the old surface, it's just gonna succumb to all these outside elements, you know, and you don't know what the outside world can deliver on that table. You know, we just saw our employee come in and he just gave, what germs did he put on the table? So I like Blake's approach with the protection of the dog. I don't know how Emma feels about this. She seems to like to live a little bit more loose.
Yeah, I have to disagree with you. I don't really know what that casing stuff is, so I don't know. I prefer it raw. Yeah. I feel plastic inside of my body. Like, that's what we're trying to get rid of, plastic everywhere. So keep it out of your body.
Okay, I think it's about time that we get these in the oven. Are you at final?
I'm ready. I got the Raw Dog XLT is what we're gonna call it.
Looks
Look
like a
at that.
masterpiece. Yeah, absolutely. Fantastic.
I'm ready.
Okay, are you ready for the oven as well?
I'm ready. I've got
Okay.
a couple of nice boys ready to go.
Fantastic. All right. Well, let's get these things in the oven, shall we? And you're about ready to cook over here, is that correct?
Doing one last little seasoning on there for it.
Okay.
Yeah, a little catch up. We're going with the microwave.
Wow. The microwave, huh? Technique. We'll see what happens. Oh. They're fighting. They're fighting. Uh-oh. Blake appears to be in the way. Let's see how long he chooses to cook it. Oh, 420 minutes. I don't even know if he has that many more minutes. Some hot dogs in the microwave. Let's see what Blake's choosing to do now to take care of her hot dogs. Bake her hot dogs. Oh, looks like she's going to be boiling her hot dogs. Wow. That natural organic casing looks like it's going to hold the juices in while it boils. I think the judges are really going to like that. Juicy, encased meat. All right, let's see what the judges have to say about what's going on over here. Andrew, you want to show us what's going on?
So we're gonna look at Blake's whole mixture here, and the casing is looking a little bit interesting there. What do you think of that, Emma?
I kind of like it. I've changed my mind.
Yeah, I've actually
looks
changed my mind
delicious.
too. I'm not into the casing here, folks. So yeah, I don't know. We're feeling pretty good about Blake's whole soup over here. It's feeling good. Splashy, wet, nice. It's what we're looking for. And then here we go. Let's check out the microwave. So here we are, dude. This is just looking really good. This thing has been in there for around 69 minutes already, it looks like, but it's gotten nowhere. So yeah, not really looking that promising here for the giant meat missile in the microwave, but yeah, we'll see how that goes for him. It's a bold strategy, and yeah, we'll see how it plays out. Back to you, Rachel.
All right, Emma, what do you think about the microwave strategy here?
Well, I use the microwave a lot for cooking because it's easy and fast, and sometimes that's good. You want to get the job done. So I think, I don't know, I like both methods.
Okay, perfect. Well, let's get on to the buns. I know that they're baking somewhere. Let's talk about that. There is a very good chance that we beat the meat a little bit too long out here because we're down to our final 6 minutes. That's right, this is a 6-minute warning, and we have to bake some buns. Okay, they're looking frantic. Now Blake, who was, in this contest, she was really cool as a cucumber. She was going, coming on very confident, very, strong and slow and steady, and now she's looking a little bit more. Well, no, not as manic as Brady. Brady is definitely losing a little bit of his composure right now. He really wants to make his dad proud, so things are down the wire, and they only have 6 minutes. 6, that's right. All right, Brady has chosen to go with his wrap straps right now. We are in the final few minutes. He's really in the zone. He's got to make sure he doesn't get this shit in his eyes, because if it gets in his eyes, then he's not going to be able to make them buns. Looking forward to this. Oh, he's getting really aggressive. Oh my gosh, how can you even see out there? He's getting face shots from that. Oh, rip them off. Next wrap strap level. Let's go, Brady. He is in the zone, people. He is in the zone. All right, we're checking over at Blake's technique right now. All right. Oh, wow. She is getting ready to eat that. Those buns are getting punished. Oh my goodness. But I heard that kneading dough is actually better for the fluffiness. It's going to be some fluffy buns. Who needs a KitchenAid when you're just working as quickly and hard and aggressively with that dough as Blake is right now? She is really kneading that. I can imagine that's really going to pay off for her when she gets out of here, because she's just kneading it so hard. She doesn't even, look at that. She's using her elbow and her whole body. You can feel it. You really feel how aggressively and important this is. This is where she shines. This is really where she shines. She is a baker, people. You can tell that she wants to be a baker. You know, I think that maybe Brady was a little bit, you know, he was a little bit better with the meats, right? A little bit better beating the meats, but man, Blake is really shining with kneading that dough right now. Wow, this is impressive. I'm just not even mad. I'm very, very, very excited about this. You know, he's kneading his dough. Looks like his consistency is getting, oh my goodness. I think that the Utah health inspector might have something to say about that. However, I don't think the judges care. So that might end up working in his favor. We'll see. Wow, consistency is looking a little bit different on that one. We'll see how this one pans out for him. Well, we've seen them working on the buns right now, and you know, it's going to get really interesting to see what buns they go with. They could do lunch buns, breakfast buns, dinner. Wait, what do you? We're not cleaning right now. Just not quite. We're not quite cleaning right now. We're on set. I'm sorry.
It just looks like a big mess. I don't know.
Should we read? Oh gosh. Okay. Anyway, so there's a bunch of different buns that they could go with, right? They could do like a brioche style. They could do a steamed bun. They could do breakfast buns. Like I said, it's gonna be really interesting to see what they go with, like what genre they go with. So. Anyway, we're going to find out what the judges have to say about their opinions on the best buns.
So, buns. How do you feel about the buns? Oh, you're not more of a, you're more of the dog, you're more of the meat expert. I'm more the bun expert, yeah.
Yes.
So the buns, folks, we're looking at buns here today. We're looking smooth buns, fresh buns. Buns are the most important part of the dog. You know, you talk about sushi, it's all about the rice. I would say that the bun is a very important part of this. We're talking from scratch, folks. So they need to have the bun included. So when you bite into a bun, what do you like to bite into?
I don't like to bite into the bun. I just think it's more important that the dog fits perfectly in the buns. That's more my concern.
So right size for the right bun. So we're thinking today that there's going to be some different size buns out there?
I hope so. Brady's got a really big meat stick, so...
So a really small bun. No, we want the appropriate size bun. We're looking for a big bun from Brady today.
Big
kind
buns.
of just a nice average size bun from Blake, you know?
Yeah, can't.
But we did see her meat sausage fall apart out of the casing out there at our last inspection. So do you think she's going to have to adapt her bun for that?
No, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Stick it all in there. I do like the way that Brady was working with the floor. I don't really mind a bit of floor action, so I'm interested in having a taste of that.
So it doesn't bother you at all that it adds to the seasoning, right?
Yes.
Okay, maybe goes back to what Andrew was saying about like they're adding a little bit of spice, whatever you find on the side of the road sometimes, you know. So
squirrels. No, I object on that. Squirrels are not the same as dirt on the floor.
okay, so
This isn't a Shaggy rap video. Nothing's going down on the bathroom floor. I don't want that in my hot dog, okay?
do you think it's going to come together? Basically, like they only have 6 minutes left, right? Do you think that they're going to be able to bake the buns and get them ready to put the dogs in the
6
buns?
minutes, and I have faith in them. Show me what you got. 6 minutes.
I'm
Andrew?
pretty bored actually over here. I wish they'd get to baking a little bit quicker. Definitely giving bonus points for whoever finishes first out there today.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, are you hungry? I mean, you've been watching them work with the meat and the dough and all of this, you know, the smells in here, the aromas have just been sensational, truly. Trust me, I can attest to that. So, I mean, are you just salivating? Are you hungry?
We're starving over here. I am.
Emma, you've been starving for a long time.
Yeah, I can have more than one.
You
Can't
know,
wait. Yeah, I can't wait for a sample.
how many meat snacks in a day?
3.
Cool. That's perfect.
So let's see what happens right now. I think Blake is about ready to plate her buns. So, oh, she's just oh my gosh. Blake was just very calm, cool, collected. They look like buns. I don't have any idea what Brady is doing. That doesn't look like a bun. It doesn't look like dough. I mean, I think we have a clear winner with this one. Look, she's even glazing. She's glazing with egg. She's glazing the top of her buns. Brady is sprinkling his buns. He's got dry buns. I think she's got much hotter buns. Oh, they're getting a little bit. Whoa! I hope they don't drop it. They don't have much time. There's absolutely there's no return if they drop this thing. All right. We are down to the last 69 seconds. The competitors are super frantic. Oh my goodness, those buns actually ended up looking surprisingly similar. Oh my God, there's so much going on. Those hot dogs look like they're on the ground. It's okay, we're down to the wire, go. They're gonna need to make these look good. These judges are gonna really judge everything. They're gonna judge consistency, the bun, what they look like, the garnish, everything. Oh my gosh, she's pulling them out of the, we all saw what those look like when they went in. Wow, those look really a lot better than I thought they were going to look. And this is super, we are down. Are you stressed?
Oh, get out of my face, I can't handle it.
Blake, are you ready? This is the hour. What's she doing with the ketchup? I have no idea what. Oh my gosh. She's done this before, people. She is literally garnishing this like she's done this her whole life. She might have gone to, oh my gosh, look at this beautiful color arrangement. I don't even know what to say. Brady is coming out of nowhere. He is absolutely crushing it. 3, 2, 1. And we are done, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. All right, so here we are. We have our finished product. Very impressed with how these turned out, with all the things that happened in here today. But yeah, let's go to Brady and hear what he has to say about his creation. Brady, yours is quite colorful. You want to tell me about what was going on with your piece here?
Yeah, I went with a little organic turkey, ground beef blend. Did a little topping of a little pickle there, a little relish, a little toasty sesame seeds for a nice smoky finish.
Fantastic. Well, I'm actually quite impressed. Blake, talk to me about your finished product here. I mean, this is quite impressive. I'm really blown away by your presentation. Things are looking pretty lovely. Talk to me about your dish.
Thank you very much. Yeah, so I went with a duck fat dog this time. Basically, our base is all natural beef made right here in Utah. But the secret sauce is that these dogs are infused with duck fat.
What does this do for the flavor?
And what this duck fat does for the flavor is that it adds a unique and bold taste. I think never before seen by another contestant on this show. So most of my sauce is really touched on that duck fat. And I think that's really where this dog is going to shine.
And what about the very last little bit of
a garnish, a couple of tots as a side there, balance the flavors, and just give you a little bit of a pop of something different.
Fantastic. All right, let's see what the judges have to say about this.
Thank you, judges. Here is my dog for you guys.
Good luck.
Thank you. Well, it is prettier than I expected it to be, but it's also way smaller than I expected it to be.
Yeah, based on what went into the microwave, that's looking a little bit slimmer than what came out of it.
Yeah, that's not a lot to work with, but let's try it out.
I can't believe this. What are your thoughts right now? Are you really
Strike red, first of all.
That's pretty horrible. I wish this sauce would have been on top of it. I'm not really getting any of the...
sometime?
See, I think with a nice hot dog, how are you going to eat a hot dog like that? You need to hold it in your hand.
Come on. Taste good. Please taste good.
A proper hot dog.
Really I know that this is really hard for you. You want to make your father proud, and biking never really made it for you. So this is a big moment
She's
for you.
falling apart. I'm sorry.
I can't make a dog correctly.
I feel bad.
What do you think? Do you think they look like they...
She ate it.
On the regular, there's definitely more pickle.
Are you more
than
worried
hot
about
dog.
Andrew?
I would say.
I don't even like pickles, so it's so good.
You're into it.
So, yeah.
Okay, tastes like sesame roasted.
Give me your thoughts. Like, what do you think that they're
Do you have any
faces like
experience
right
with hot
now?
dogs?
They're being pretty good.
Are you even from America?
We've gone through this. I have a lot of experience with hot dogs.
All right, judges, I need to know the final verdict. What do you think about Brady's hot dog?
Honestly, it's great. Looking at him, I feel like, no, this guy does not have a good hot dog, but he can cook a hot dog. But it's pretty dry. So definitely -1 for that. I just like the way he handled the meat. Feels good.
Andrew, go ahead, tell me what your final thoughts are on Brady's dog.
I'm gonna have to agree with my judge, Emma, over here. The bun was a little bit dry on it. I wish it would have had a little bit less pickle. Those notes were a little bit overpowering for the dog. You know, we had that big piece of meat going to the microwave, a little shrinkage in there, come back out nice and small. But we wanted to taste those flavors. Didn't really get that with the pickle coming through. So yeah, I'm gonna say it's a bit of a miss for me today, folks. But
If you just have the meat, 10 out of 10.
yeah, but
I'm feeling pretty good.
Well, you know, they haven't.
It's a 50-50 chance.
Okay. Those are bulldogs. Bulldogs. All right, so let's, thanks so much, Brady. I appreciate it. We'll see what happens, and let's see what the judges have to say about Blake's hot dog. We're back with Blake. You know, the judges just gave Brady their opinion. It sounds like he's strong in the meat and pretty shitty in the buns. So I think that Blake is, you know, has a chance here. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. I think Brady and I have some differences, and I'm excited to see which ones shine better for the judges.
All right, well, hand them over to the judges.
Thank you so much, judges. I've put a lot of love into these.
Looking forward to trying it.
So I'm already missing the pickle.
All right, so
But it
he's,
looks- This
you
looks
gotta
more
talk to me about what's
moisturized.
going through
What's
your
that?
head as they're talking about it.
Really
Do they have a
interesting.
problem with mustard?
And we get 2.
The fact that
One
he
each?
didn't
Yes. Bigger?
I am
Impressed?
actually.
Oh, sure.
It is nice that they got our order number right. There are 2 judges. They should make 2 hot dogs.
Yeah.
So
Well,
Blake
maybe the
does
cats
actually
will
get
make
points
up
for that.
for
You
it.
know, give the people what they want. They need 2 hot dogs.
Thank you.
We're gonna see though if how this bun is looking. Cheers. Do we cheers our dogs? Yeah.
Are you nervous?
Pretty nervous. I'm hoping they really
Okay.
are liking my buns.
I can taste the plastic.
I'm getting a lot more plastic than duck fat.
Yeah, this goes against my morals.
You the casing?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm tasting a little bit of the casing left over. But however the bun
Bun's better than
seems to
Brady's
be a little
buns,
bit better.
clearly.
That's good enough.
You were very good at eating the bun, the dough.
Oh,
You
it
were
is
better
good.
at the dough. This makes
It's a
sense.
completely frozen tater tot. It's an American delicacy.
So it's meant to hot dog cold.
It's
Hot.
delicious, yeah. It's this nice balance of cold and hot.
Oh, see, Andrew
I
likes
disagree.
the talk finish.
I'm surprised he likes those stuff.
We've had a chance to taste the dog. What is your final consensus on Blake's dog?
Blake's dog was alright. We got a little bit better bun,
More moisture in the dog.
more moisture in the dog.
Slides
too.
down my throat way easier than Brady's.
Yep, good. Slides down your throat. Do you think that was the excess ketchup or because?
Yes.
Yeah, I see. I'm a little.
And the duck fat.
There was only
And
one
it was-
sauce. You think
There
if
was
you're
also
gonna
the duck
shoot
fat butter in the.
in
plastic.
the latex tube? Yeah, perfect.
Okay. Andrew,
It's gonna
your
be
final
hard.
consensus, same thing?
It's gonna be a hard decision here
Very
today
hard.
because.
Extremely hard. So hard.
I mean, basically, we're looking at 2 things that are pretty similar here today, folks. Not a lot of generic stuff between these generic hot dogs that somehow generically appeared out of nowhere. They're pretty similar.
Okay, so what's going to be the absolute deciding factor? Is it going to come down to the pussy?
I think it's going to be we're going to have to see what El Gato.
El Gato. All right. You've heard it. It's a really, really, really super tight contest. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for, we have come down to the very culmination of this first last event ever. And the judges are ready. Let's hear from the judges. Who is the winner of the key player Great Bake Off?
It was tough, but it's gonna be Blake.
Oh my goodness. Oh, congratulations. Congratulations, Blake. Oh man, you know what? At the end of the day, I think those puns of yours really did pay off, you know? Congratulations. Congratulations. Fantastic.
My dad's gonna be upset.
Oh, I'm so sorry about that. Well, folks, on behalf of the Pen 15 Network, thanks for tuning in. Don't think we had enough viewers this year, but yeah, thanks again for tuning in. On behalf of Pen 15 Network, thanks for tuning in to the Great Key Player Bake Off!